Well, hello there. And oh, I need to alt tab to get into the game. Like this. Oh, sit down. Yeah. So welcome to Valheim, uh, where you would be spawn. Usually, you would be spawning over here, in a bit of a different sequence. Uh, you come with a big raven, and it drops you off in your underwear in this like spawning area stuff. But we're doing a bit differently today. Have my little coffee here to wake up. Wake up. Because I have this world. Let's just dress up quickly, nicely. We have a cape too. And a helmet, but we can leave that later. This is this is a world which actually I spawned with this character. We can turn on UI as well. Just I'm really happy to see that because sometimes it can be really scenic. Actually, let's just start off because the morning is gonna come and then there won't be stuff to see. So we can turn. So basically, stand up. Basically, it's survival and all that, but I had this character and I decided to build infrastructure and buildings and stuff around the world to make it like a lived place, like a living, breathing stuff. Of course, there's no one here apart from me and my other characters. See, that's my bed. Coco's bed. I have like I need to get my thoughts together. So basically, yes, this character did not slay any of the bosses and anything like that. He mainly just was here in this world building stuff. But in that, like, woodcutting is really improved and running as well. Building, unfortunately, is not a skill, but yeah. And the other two I have, which I was playing on friends servers and progressed a little bit, like killed I think the second boss up to. And they have like these skill boosts which you can get, like you murder these bosses and then you hang their skull over there, their respective little altar pieces, and then they can grant you separate powers. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but yeah, that's basically the gist of it. So here I created roads with lit torches, which some of them sometimes go out, but you can put some resin in them to keep them a bit. They last for quite a while. It's just I've been here long ago. So I thought this is get to the freaking point of this video to show off to you guys what I've been building and experimenting with the possibilities of building. Of course, you need to progress in order to build like stone structures and such, which I can't. Like I can do some bronze things. Oh, there you go. These little fellows don't like you being in the forest. All that, but I have like there are these little stones around the forest. Okay, wanna fight me? Come on. Come on. These are very low level, it's just with the yellow eyes. But basically I read up some lore on them. You shouldn't feel bad about being in the forest because they are the nasty ones. And I don't want to spoil too much, but shouldn't feel bad about killing them. So yeah, we're just gonna walk and explore stuff that I have built. I haven't even named the world properly yet. I'm gonna show up the map. It's pretty big, but it's not endless. That is one of the reasons I wanted to create like an infrastructure with different towns and cities and facilities. And this is the first place I found. This is basically the very first world I spawned in. I decided to make my own, and I feel it's a really lucky spawn because all the nasty places are further up away. It's separated by cliffs. So this was the first place. I built this little, like this was my first little house, and then got expanded into this big one. Use the Forgy Forge. Let's just get some light in here. Oh, we don't have anything to smelt. Oh well. So this is home. You can create little signs for the what's in the stuff. Prepare your equipment. Is it? Ah, I think it's loud. Wait. This is our bed. We should actually have a sleep in it. There's so much to show. I mean, if there's demand for it, I can do a proper survival as well. It's just I thought this might be a bit more interesting because every survival is the same. Especially the early steps in especially every survival game. This Coco is bad. Coco is a different character I created because first I created this one with Loken from the Warhammer lore, and the other one was Eisenhorn, and then I was like, okay, let's try the chick, and the chicks look really funny. Everybody has these glowing blue eyes with the Quake 2 level textures, but I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Also, I turned on the music of the game because it's really good, but I didn't want to make it too loud because usually I don't like music enough. Dutch. And I created these rooms for maybe other characters, or if I make this multiplayer at the time, if Andrew would join. I still how's that Hungarian expression? Dragging his ear to make him join the game because it's really fun. Oh, this is Eisenhorn's little sleeping place. So anyway, let's move on. Like the main area, that big house at the guest, the big house at the spawn is like a guest house, and this is more like the main town. Let's see what we need to gather. I have some copper, which I will put down here. And I think we're rather. We should bring some flint to another town. That would be helpful, and also maybe some food on the way. Oh, food cooking is awesome. You just put your meat. I mean, never mind. So you put the meat out there, and you just wait. And first time I did, I just put it on and was like walking around, doing my stuff, crafting and all that. And then I heard a noise, which went anytime now. Yeah, that noise. I'm like, okay, it's cooking, that's good. But you should take it, because if you don't take it, then you're gonna hear that noise very soon after again, and that means that it turns into charcoal. So that's not cool. Let's just eat it and eat the mushroom and maybe some honey. Honey is also a great thing, because when you come across these ruined buildings, there can be beehives in it, and they sting your butt. It's really bad. But if you destroy the hive by like destroying the buildings, or maybe endangering yourself and going over there and whacking the thing, you can actually get a queen bee, and from that you can make beehives, and they provide you with a great source of food. Just make sure not to accidentally kick them, I accidentally have pushed this middle mouse button, which is like a Spartan kick, kicked one of the hives, and oh my goodness. You need to keep the bees happy. See, the bees are... Oh, no, they are sleeping now, because it's raining. They should be happy. So... Oh, action time, okay. This happens sometimes. The creatures of the forest get pissed and attack you, and this area was walled off, like this was a little walled off section, but I opened it up since I wanted to build a forge, create a bronze axe. So now part of it is open again. Where are you, you little shit? Neck. Oh. Oh. I love my spear when I can throw it. Oh, no, I can't. Ouch. If there's some lag, I would put it on the account of I have so much thing on in the world, many trees cut off and laying around. Yeah, I'm gonna need to lower the volume of the game in a second. See the graph being really high up. Okay, let's just maybe a little bit. I'm always uncertain about the volume. Peaceful piggy? Not peaceful piggy. Also, besides the spear, you have this weapon as well, which is like a club. It's really good against, well, against these as well. I just like the spear. The club I use for, let's just say, more skinny creatures. And that should be enough. Alright, so I'll just show quickly a show of the tower as well. Because like first thing I realized that, you know, how cool the building system in this game is. Like, okay, I want to build high up, I want to build towers. And I was experimenting how big you can make them. Fortunately there's no FPS view, which would be really good, but oh well. And the system is that you have a... what's it called? It's a structural integrity system where it's color coded, so you know that if, oh, that's orange, and if it goes red, then you cannot put anything else on there or it will be broken. We should actually fix this by selecting the hammer and whacking it a bit. Yeah. I mean, if you put more resin, resin is this yellow... Okay, I just ran out of it. It's yellow little thing which you get from like cutting down some trees or murdering those little yellow bastards. Yeah, this is the tower. And when there's not a fog, you can see pretty high away. But let's just move on. I wonder which way. Okay, I think it's time to show you the map, because there's plenty to show you, and this is gonna be about that. So this is where we were spawned. That doesn't matter. This is where you were spawned, and that's the welcome lodge. There's an altar, and we didn't even go this way. There's a port over here. Villa Slovakia, I mean, I started naming things on the way, because when I first arrived here, I spawned here and walked immediately to this, this area. And like, I figured with this middle part, it's almost a bit like Hungary, so I started like, okay, so north is Slovakia, and then like, I think I named one of, yeah, this is like Ukraine, because like this side, so I started like West Point, so try to name things from like this northwest idea, but then it just, and then I explored this region with Coco, who was actually, maybe I don't even know if somebody knows, but she's a dragon character, so everything down here is like Dragon's Town, Dragon Port, Dragon's Wheel. That's where we're heading, because that's what she explored. And here I got attacked by a whole lot of boars, so it's Boar Town, Boar Post. Uh, and you might see stuff like black forests and black stuff. That's basically a different type of forest in which if you enter, they are nasty. And why I said this is a really lucky region starting with, because that like this whole, it's almost like an, well, basically it is an island, and it's separated by these pretty huge cliffs. So it's like a really safe area up if you don't count the occasional spawning little yellow-eyed creatures and little necks, which are like these frog lizard things, and the boars. So yeah, there are these. I heard that there are these big cliffs or like riverbeds. I'm not sure how to call them, and it's hard to get across. So okay, let's just go this way. So I created this little path. You can use a hoe to like level up the ground and cut away grass. You can also raise the ground, but that needs stone. And for stone you need a pickaxe, and for the pickaxe you need to do some stuff. So point is, I created this road. It was a bit of effort, but I want this to, like, I want to colonize this area. Make it cool. And this is when we level up. Like, I level up running now, because the thing you do, you level it up, and it's pretty good. Trying to make it nice and friendly. There's this serpent leading down. I mean, we can run down like vertically, but we don't have resin. And there's this little thing is wood wears down. I think it doesn't go below 50%. But like, when it's subject to rain, when it doesn't have a roof, it wears down and it starts looking old and rotten, and it's really cool. I created this little bridge over here. First I wanted like a land bridge, but then I'm like, yeah, a wooden bridge would be nice. Also, you see my stamina going down. You can raise that, like my low level health is also just because I haven't ate much, but you can eat different sorts of food which raise your stamina and health capabilities to much higher. At some point you can even do cooking stuff, and that can raise up to like 200, but that's another time. Also, you see my stat is being wet because there was a bit rain. And it's really good, like hunger meter is not like, oh, you need to survive to eat. It's just, yeah, if you eat, you buff up, but you can be without eating. And here's a watchtower called West Point. Because when I explored this was like far more western point. We have some food over here. I should cook it, because oh, hold on. I have some trash, I can put it here. Let's put this here. Don't like carrying too much stuff on me, because then I cannot loot new things. Let's cook some stuff. Oh. We want some wood. Cooking. You can even create, put on more like this. And oh, okay. I put it on the middle. Let's try it like this, yeah. You can use one, like before I always built like multiple fires over multiple things, but then a friend of mine was like, yeah, look at this, you can cook. Multi-cook. such a crispy, nice noise. Like I got hungry just by listening it. Okay, oh, I should cook the legs as well because you can, if you eat two different kinds of meat, meat of course gives you the biggest buff before you know all the soups and all that. So you cook the neck's tail. It's really good. Eat that with the boar meat or like deer meat actually as well. There's deer. I feel such in a rush to show off things, but I don't want to make it boring. But alright. I have 3 other little meats. Let's just cook that as well. That will be enough for the whole trip, possibly. Unless we do some fighting. Come across things. And it's so atmospheric. And you can also build ships and head out to sea, which I haven't done yet in this game, because I mean there's plenty to do. Oh, wanted to show you upstairs. Not just the little upstairs is my little bed. Some more raw meat, but we won't cook that right now. Let me sort out the inventory, the meat. Ooh. Torch? Okay. We don't have resin. I think what I wanted to show, like dungeon and black forest over here. Yeah, I think we head back. There's some snow over there and nasties, but we'll see nasties on other places, so we just quickly run back. I might even just edit this out if I open the editor. The thing is with video editing, it's way more. Oh, let's eat actually what we cooked. It's way more time than you think, because just like you know the editing phase itself, cutting away stuff and like trimming it, I actually enjoy. It's more like if you don't have an uber powered PC, it's basically a pain because it's not, the image is not loading, so you're like waiting for it to see what you're about to cut is right or not, and that's a pain. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's what's making it really bad. So when I just shove up videos like I did with the, I think even one of the cyberpunks as well, and the latest with the, when Bandy and me were trying to get that influence board in Forza, it's because of that, because if I load it in the editor, and even if I just load it in to edit a little bit of thing, then it's the rendering time again, it can be hours. So for a little 10-minute thing that when I show something on it, it's not, basically just not worth it. I mean, it could make it worthwhile, but you know, we both have other things, jobs to do and stuff like that, so we'll see. Also, I just talked over this part and I'm gonna leave that in. I just decided this now. There's a deer, let's kill a deer. Sneakily, with a bow. I really love the archery mechanic in the game, because it's not sci-fi archery like in Skyrim and all that, like, or in the movies. If you, I draw the bow and I hold it out like this, like you know, I'm so overpowered. I mean, of course, now that I ate and my stamina is this high, I can, like, this is impossible to hold it like this IRL real war bow, but it is due to your stamina. So if your stamina is lower, you cannot hold the bow open. You will either release the bow or just can't even shoot. See, you need strength all that. We get some deer hide and deer trophies. Good. And some deer meat. Right. Which way is the way? There's a road over there, but it leads... I'm lost in my own place. Go this way. Way the bow. I also... a deer hide is ugly. I prefer the blue cape. And the blue cape you can build with by killing something very big and very blue. That is this way across the Yep, that's where we're heading. Boar Town. So far, apart from building a bigger ship, because first thing you can build just a little raft, it's slow as fuck. I said fuck, not fuck. And so the fastest way of traveling is just running around. No horses. Of what I know of. And well, of course you can build portals, but I'm a bit against the portal idea. I mean, for some reasons, maybe. For example, in this world, as I wanted to show you stuff. Oh, the road from here to there is not built yet, but there I built already a serpent. You would just need a bridge across here. So portals, I mean, it defeats the purpose of the adventure you get when you travel from A to B sometimes, but sometimes I can understand. Like if you just have half an hour to play and you want a little bit of thing, you don't want to risk losing everything. So yeah, I might have a portal between like the very far ends of the map. Or like in these cases, show off some of the cities. Oh, that's... welcome to Boar Town. Of course it's not done yet. This is gonna be the place I really wanted to, and now it's so very dark. Yeah, so there I found these little pens. They were pre-made, like an abandoned village. I appropriated it, and it should have boars in them. You need to like plant carrots and something, but I didn't want to get into that just yet. I built these on poles. My little cooking house. Let's just bring some light. This down, get some resin. We get a torch. Oh, no, a hole. Like so. Have some resin. Ran out of it. Because I kept replenishing the torches. That house is empty still. This is my local lodge. Actually, it's a multiple. We have Coco here. If I come here with another character, I would plant another one. Or I do want to make this online at some point. Oh, and to share it. Let's put this down here. Yeah, inventory simulator. Inventory simulator, as Andrew would sing. Ready, seeing me doing this. Let's fill up this fire. Oh, I don't have wood. What the hell? I ran out of wood. Do I have some stored wood? Here's the buffet. Actually, I do have. Here. We should sleep here so it's bright tomorrow. But also we can spawn here if something goes bad. I love these little dream sequences. It's just the text, but dreamers. Okay. So now it's morning. I can show off Board Town a bit better. Well, Board Town. It's not done yet. Mainly, I was focusing the walls, as you can see. I built all of that, and these are happy. Good. That's the most important. These should be happy, because if you see over there, you see pine trees, and pine trees is the mark of danger, because there are some nasty creatures over there, and they don't like you cutting down their trees. Oh, there you go. One of them already. Oi, mate! Oh. No. Aha! Lucky shot, lucky shot. Yeah, oh. Yeah, a little bit of lags. Ah, and they drop resin, which is really good for our torches. This little road only leads to the Black Forest. I mean, we can go in for a little peek. Black Forest, you can find ruins of stone buildings. And I built a little outpost just to... Oh, actually. Take this. Adders for arrows as well. We cannot plant trees just yet, so it's just... so in the Black Forest there's nasties. Yeah, they have blue eyes. They are like a higher tier version of the yellow-eyed ones. A bit more tough, and then some have purple eyes and green eyes and yellow eyes, or like orange eyes. And also there's more of them here. And blueberries. But oh. Oh! Let me grab my rusty spear. Oh, you wanna level up my block? Go ahead, level up my block. So yes, this character did not kill any of the bosses, but it's still tough because I went some dungeon diving. There are dungeons as well. Oh, you're afraid. Oh, no, you're... Ah! Good. Good. Oh, yes, we're filling up with trash. I'm gonna put in here. Actually, let's just leave this here as well. Care for it too much. Okay. Go back. So, the actual road from Board Town, still under construction because there's no torches. For the torch you need to put down a crafting table and then a torch. But this is the first house. It's so funny, like these are usually abandoned little shacks, and I just cannot resist in fixing them up and putting a bed in there and like making a fire and then make a little home of it. You can stack up wood like this, 50 woods, very useful. Also, we're here. That needs a cross beam over there. Come on, don't be nasty. Also, these little bastards are walking up to your house and sometimes beating it, which is not nice. So they definitely deserve to die. That's... okay. This is called... oh, it's the lumberman's lodge because I was cutting trees over here. Let me show you the tree cutting mechanic, because it's really cool, like, in my opinion. Let's cut a tree which actually... I don't want to destroy all the trees, more like just cleaning up the areas when they are in the way. So we'll cut away... actually looks cool, I don't Oh, the small trees are just like just a whack. Especially if you're leveled up tree cutting like I have. What? Eat a bite. Get some stamina. Nice. Let's cut away. Timber! Oh. Those falling trees are deadly. You can remove the stump as well. And like bolted stump and the, oh, need to be in level. It's such a weighty punch, you lean into the mouse. Oh. Yeah, so these are really deadly. They are falling and damaging. Oh, I'm sorry. You were saying something? Falling and damaging other trees. They can even do a domino effect, pumping out different other trees as well. And if they are falling in water, they float. You can like swim over them and guide them. I don't like these little ones. I usually cut them away because they're just blocking the view and our inventory is full. This is what I was about to say, that this mechanic of putting down these trees is really useful. Yeah, I won't be doing too much wood cutting right now. That's not the point. Oh, 48, come on. Oh, there it is. There's not much variety, though I do try different designs. Stupid. Of course there's no wood. Just put down the wood. I do try different designs for the like leading away the smoke, because the smoke is deadly. If you lean in it, you cannot breathe it in, and it's like pretty bad. Let's just leave. You'll see the other designs of buildings. Some are really similar because you know you do the thing that works, but sometimes I try these outside. Sometimes I build a chimney. Move on. Moving on the road. Yes, you see some trees I fell. There's we are going past parallel the Black Forest, and I kind of was tempted to leave the road over there, but then it would constantly be attacked by stuff and would need a wall, so I was just here. And again, the other house. This is, I think, one of my most latest ones. Which is called Dungeon Watch, because here was a... Yeah, I died there. Oh, yeah, it was explored with Coco. There's a dungeon up here. And... so I just needed some rest over here. I was raiding the dungeon for stuff. Oh, expensive stuff. I don't have it with that. And we can leave some honey here because there's so... No, actually no. We're gonna take our honey, we're gonna leave this. I do like to leave some useful stuff around. If I'm... because the main idea apart from aesthetics was that I travel around between parts of the map, like to do mining at the Black Forest and like taking it back to the smelter. Because building forge is not... No, I won't clear this up now, but yeah. Is a bit... like it needs some stuff from dungeons. So it's good to just have a place to stay the night, or just do some crafting. And yeah, this is the end of the built road, so there needs to be a road leading to Yeah, see? These are the types of houses I told you about. Like, it's just here, it's all rotten, it's bad. Sometimes there's beehives in it, usually a little chest for loot, and you can either salvage it or you need a direction. Yeah, that way. Let's go on the shore. Nice boar. Steady. Get flint from the side. There's interesting new areas. I mean, the map itself is this big. There's different biomes and all that. Like, you see that this is not that much. There's quite the distances. We rested that port. Okay, we're going to the Dragon's Port now. Come on, hit me. That's all you got? Just leveling up the blocking. Alright. Sweet dreams. Deers make such a weird, like dog-like sounds, but I never actually heard the deer IRL, so I don't know. Maybe that's their sound. Oi, neck, necks. Come on. Oh, no. I just put that away. Oh, this log. Too hard for this axe. This needs to be cut by a bronze axe, and it gives you fine wood. But you can cut them off by felling other trees to them, but you cannot then process it. So you need bronze axe for that. And here we are at Dragon Port. I do want to build a port over here because this was built for like wooden structures and to have our ships, well, at some point. Yeah, so that would be really nice. There's a cooking station here, just with some more honey, some more trophies. Yeah. Here I build a chimney, like these little terrace things. And oh, up there's this should be Dragon's Wheel or Black Dragons. Yeah, Black Dragons Town. Which there's not much to see there actually, because this is the least developed area. It's just really close to a black forest. So of course this will need a wall, some fortifications. And let me show you off one of these. Ooh. Nice little lore bits. Alright. Adding to Dragon's Will. I still I already got so much trees. So many trees. Oh, you can see the walls already. Haha. Here we are. Picking up flint because they are really good for piercing arrows. Well, early piercing arrow for bronze and stuff. And this is a useless thing. I already placed a crafting bench over here to make something out of it at some point. Yeah. Oh, this is... There's the Black Forest behind there. Oh, look at deer. How did you get in here? I'm sorry. Peta, please leave me alone. This is proper hunting. I use the bow and arrow. I'm gonna use all the animal, and I don't exterminate all of them. So, shut up. And yeah, what you gonna do? Cannot go up across this wall. I mean, I think they can like swim around it, but for now that's good enough. And that's my latest of buildings. I actually did it yesterday, I think. One of those days when I was trying to fix my sleep schedule and I had to stay up all day. Yeah, yesterday. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna build something. I wanted to build a really... Oh. Ooh, that's a level 2 boar, what the hell? 2-star boar, I mean, it would give me a lot of meat, so we're just gonna eat them. Actually, really big as well. Oh. The other one, maybe? Nah, fine. It's just so much fun to shoot that stuff up. Oi! That's just a little hut. I mean, I'm gonna destroy this. The idea was that there's a central fireplace and then like a circular staircase, but this is just a really little. And actually we brought flint here, very good. But this will be destroyed and the storage it will be built in the big house, big tower, which I do not want to destroy because it was really tough to build. I actually used these much bigger logs, and first the staircase was going inside, but then it was weird, and yeah, that's a thing. Put that down. Oh, and more resin for the torches. This has actually a big gate. I think this is the highest I can build up with current technology. Their stuff is getting red, even though I built all the supports, like double supports and redundant supports. This is all I can with this, like I have and the spikes, and if the nasties come, we can grapple them. Oh, still need some spikes over there, but yeah. Actually, do not cross me. My fort. Actually pretty fun. Like, this is a really good angle to shoot at things. Oh wait, I don't have the... I think this was like... I'm not sure if the distance is counting or not. Corners, because it would look cool. Most of the time I do stuff just to look for it to look cool. Yeah. Yeah, 4 resin will be enough for a long while. And the project was that yeah, I wanted to build different levels in this building, so and for I mean, yeah, since I didn't build a platform, it's just there. That might be tough, you know, because if I remove this, have a floor over here, I cannot access it properly. I might have botched that. Hmm. Actually, outside. Oh well, still learning, experimenting. But it seems like I screwed that part up. Unless we... Hey, we can do one thing. Can actually build downwards from here. Which is a... I mean, it would be a bit counterproductive somewhat. But still work. I know it's probably, oh my goodness, it's probably really dark at night for the recording. I'm just looking at the OBS screen and yeah, bam. It's really immersive and fun when you're playing it, but for the video, I hope it won't be. Oh, yeah, but that would mean I would have to, because this is a bit too close for first person. It would be fine, but for like outside view, it's just too much in our faces. And also, the way I screwed this up is in the smoke goes in the center, so the main, like the main area of the building I cannot use because it's all for smoke. I built it so it looks cool in the center, but that's not good for such a small tower. So what I might do is I remove that whole, like it's just basically now it's just a giant chimney, which is not cool. But I'm really proud of the way I built this fireplace in the center. Fine. Let's just have a sleep and we'll decide it. Oh, but we're here. There's not much else to show up or show off. But to build stuff. Oh, nasty noises. We might need to fight in the morning. Oh, that's a big one. That is indeed a big one. Why, I don't even have fire arrows on me right now. I should craft some. Let's just make some fire arrows. Because they are really fun. You have resin? I put the feathers. Where have I put the feathers? Not here. In another house. Ah, crap. See? I already messed up the inventory. We won't make fire arrows. Won't make arrows at all. Unless we make I make just wooden arrows. The crafting reminds me of Satisfactory Loft, and this was released by Coffee Stain, so there's this sneaky little door so that I can fix the from behind them, because they are really nasty if you walk into them. Yeah, let's just have some fighting. Oh wait, no, I need to eat more. Get that 27% of health. Holy crap, no, no, that's not cool. Also, you can raise the comfort level of stuff by putting down rugs and ornament seeds. 5. Good. Gives you bonuses. I really like this. Like, you don't have to decorate your room, but if you do, it gives you some bonus, so there's an incentive to do so. Excuse me. Acting funny. Like, put down a bench. Oh, I see. Comfort level 6. I love this. Okay, 105 health. We won't get much more than that. Nope, wrong door. Let's have some action. I don't like the look of that brute, so... should get rid of it. Oh, it's a log I haven't cut down. Pine wood, which is that special one which grows more inside the black forest, so it's like harder to get, but they give you the possibility to build those like large logs, which are very useful for more powerful structures and ships. Oh, you keep log. Oh crap! Okay. Well, when I mentioned the big blue thing, that's the big blue thing. It's a troll. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna get... and this I'm doing without all the bonus effects. Okay, you die. I think we drove off the Toro by that really good headshot. But I'm not comfortable with having trolls around, so we're gonna murder him as well. As I said, this guy has not faced the bosses, but he is tough. Okay, where are you, you big lumbering thing? I will not let you destroy my buildings. Sneak. Yeah, if you see my clothes, these are made of troll hide. They are good for sneaking, usually. Also, if you want to fell a lot of trees, the trolls are really good at woodcutting, in a sense. Oh, missed. Kiting is the name of the game. Now I wish I would have made flint arrows or... leave me alone. I think I just redraw and we'll test the merit of our fort. This might end badly. Right. Oh, like my spikes? Oh, you don't like the spikes. Ah, you're afraid. No, you won't just escape like that. Stupid troll. Oh, we're just gonna murder him. Ah, too bad. This was like a blonde troll. Actually, I think I saw him before and he just escaped the forest yesterday. Now we killed him. We have some more troll hide, so we can make troll clothes. They'll provide better armor and they look blue. I mean, they not look as cool, but it's a bit like wearing pajamas, but... where have I put... here. Grab some crafting materials. Sorry for the bee sounds. Bee sounds need food. Before they were very scary, but after you tame them, it's such a good thing to have the bees around. No, the bees are happy. The bees are happy. Okay. This is a really low level crafting table, so either we just build it up. Crap, we probably will need a high level crafting table and we don't have that here. Okay. Let's level. Thing is, I wanted to, you know, build it up and like build. I'm not happy with the middle chimney as well, so for now we're just gonna. Everything can be destroyed and remade anyway. We need much more leather for that. Much. Have that here. And cannot make troll level. Oh, we can. We just. Need more hide. Oh, actually, not that bad in that regard. Have it. Yeah, inventory. We don't need the money. Don't need with this much honey. Here. Feeds the food. Actually, just all that. So it's just one. Takes up only one inventory slot. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I like building little cozy things, but this is one of the reasons I wanted to build something bigger, so it's not bugging my face all the time. Okay. Speed up a bit more space. Don't need stone. Okay, let's just see what we can do. Oh, we need a level 3 crafting ability. Need more leather scraps for that. So we could just go out and murder some what's their name? Boars, yeah. Get some leather scraps. Okay, piggies. Oh, there's so much wood I cut. Haven't collected yet. Also, oh yes. See, there's so much loot and your inventory gets filled up really quickly. There you go. Oh no, this is not a boar, those are deers. We need boars. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm just ignoring the yellow-eyed bastards. Oh, blue-eyed bastards. Oh, big one, okay. I'm not ignoring him. Use some fire arrows right now. Oh, that's a lot of you. Okay, big one dealt with. I actually really enjoy the combat in this game. They are also not that stupid, like they walk away and walk around trying not to get hit sometimes. But I think I'm pretty good at massacring them at this point. Filling up my inventory. Yeah, also I'm really greedy. Just hoarding berries and all that. So there is a possibility to make like a cart sort of thing, where you can put in a bunch of stuff and carry it with you. But for that you need bronze. And for bronze you need tin. And tin I still haven't managed to find in this instance. Which is... Oh, I see, yeah. That was a shit throw. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, throw this away. Let's just put everything back. I'll need a gate for here as well. Until we have that, we just travel like this. Inventory. Yeah, I will need a proper storage house and all that, but I will not bore you with such nonsense. Usually try to keep like separate inventory for food and... Okay, let's just put berries and... Okay. We don't need resin, we're gonna hunt now, we don't need this. Just, I like to keep crafting materials on me. So I have them when I craft. Actually, this, are light, and these are heavy with them. Why we have so much wood on us? Important, yes, important. Okay. Go hunting. Oh. Who wants some more boar skins? Like leather scraps which you get from... Oh, it's in... oh, we're in the Black Forest. Okay, that's the problem. Because there are animals in the Black Forest, but there's also nasties, so... Even if you're near the Black Forest, the nasty will come out and visit. So let's just get back to the peaceful, quote-unquote, peaceful forest. Oh, shut up, deer. Should stop throwing around my spear. When we were in a multiplayer session with a friend, I kept throwing my spear and it kept ended up in his inventory. Oh crap, no. Spear. Yeah, okay, you escaped in the back forest, I understand. Boars. I saw you. Oh, we ended up in Black Dragon's town. What's that? Oh yeah, that's a little tower I wanted to make a home of. I just didn't save it with this character because I haven't built it. Like it's already here, this stone structure, and you can build around it. But there is actually a beautiful castle which we built with a friend of mine. I should show that off sometime if I can ask him to get back. It's been a while since we played it, but I would definitely love to show that off. It was a common effort, but it's based upon this tower and like it's in the mountains with snow and there's like all sorts of structures around it. Ah, boar. I remember back in the early days I was really scared of the Black Forest, but now that I can like kinda take on some trolls even, not that scared. But other places of the map I know there are scary places, like swamps and creepy places, so I'm still a newbie. As I said, I mostly use this for building stuff. I want to have houses and farms. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Okay, I guess this is not the time when we're gonna build... Oh, okay, there's some more. Oh, wrong tools. Okay, boar. Come on, here I am. Thank you. Oh, actually, we are stupid. I mean, I am stupid. Holy crap. So stupid. Remember we killed that boar. Turn around, Dragon's Wheel. We, we killed that boar, which had the 2 stars, and we didn't collect its stuff. I think we didn't. So, yeah. Why haven't we? Because we're stupid. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. We get back. Get that. Then we'll call it a day. Oh, now you experience the storm. They can be pretty rough with lightnings and you get wet and you get cold and it's menacing. And these on the sea is when you're in a little boat. Holy crap. It's tough. Oh. Such a cool game. I love it. So the boar murder was that direction, I think. That was shooting from. Yeah, here. Oh look, that is a lot of skin. A lot of boars. Ow, okay. Do it. Nope. Switch weapons. Yeah, if you're an animal lover, I mean, I am too as well, but this is hunting. And there is a way to like tame the boars and all that, but it constitutes as farming kind of, so I want to leave that up to our specialist when the time comes. Oh. Okay, let's go back. Ow! Yeah, my own stakes. The stakes are high. What we're going to do is remove this from here. I won't remove the forge because then I won't be able to rebuild it. I mean, I'm afraid. Let's just go inside. Storm is loud. We need to be. Oh, yeah, the bench. Wait. To be cozy and. Yeah, this is a stupid structure. I mean, it's sturdy, but everything is in the way. I wanted to build something big, and then, but the resources were scarce even. So, I know. But this is how you learn. I mean, this is how I learn. Couldn't build this. Also, I left all the. Yeah. The skins here. Also the flint. Also the hides. Good. Okay. Now wood. Are you serious? We need more wood? We need more wood. Life of a Viking. Is about crafting, running around like a prick. There we go. But now we make this. Let's just put that down. I know it's crazy. It's all messed up. But I wanted to make a hood. It's a helmet, but it's actually a hood. And a cape, if we can Uh, oh, we need more bone fragments. Actually, we don't have enough bone fragments. Oh well. But we managed to do the cape, and not the cape, sorry, the hood. The hood looks cool. Yeah, we have the hood. Which is stupid to wear inside, so. In any case. Oh, you stupid. I'm sorry. That was not how I wanted to end. So, in any case, thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Shit, I can never make a proper cool intro. So, thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.